All right. Good morning, everybody. We are live this morning. Crypto info, blockchain made easy with your host, Frank the Crypto Tank. We are here Saturday morning, Colorado time, 7:15, Saturday, May 31st. And we are going to run over to start with this morning our crypto market. Tankin, which is cool. For those of us who know, we love this time. Never financial advice in the channel. Please tap like and subscribe down below. You have run into a Frank the Tank crypto info. Contractor turned financial acumen, financial little whiz over the last 5 years, learning all about global markets, digital assets, charts, how to research, crap like that. Things I didn't know before. Things maybe some of you don't know. Maybe things you thought about learning. Maybe decided to stop being whipped around by the whole money game and say, wow, if I learn this, if I rip it apart, I won't be owned by it anymore, so to speak. Not realizing we're owned by money. We're getting whipped around. We're not told the truth. You gotta find it for yourself. Like inflation's only just a little bit and not too bad. What a bunch of bullshit. If I sing it, it makes it better for me. Yeah, what a bunch of bullshit. Inflation is horribly wrong and not the number they're saying. Oh my God, don't get me pissed off early on a Saturday morning. You're all being whipped around and fooled. Sorry to say that to you. I was too. Until you see that the, core CPI numbers do not include inflation. I mean, don't include energy or food. So all the fuel to go into the vehicles and machinery that's operating things, and all the fuel to go into the humans that are operating this machinery, all not, which is a huge, come on, that is the cost of things. That shelter, right? Come on, it's like 60% of people's bills. Food, energy, and shelter, it's like 65% of everybody's bills. Hello? All not being considered. Yeah, it's true, because you would say, of course, like I said, Frank, come on, they're including it in the numbers. They can't not do that. Yeah, they do. That ain't included. And core CPI, or is it supercore? Core CPI does not include food and energy, and I think it's supercore does not include food, energy, nor does it include shelter in that one, in that little measurement. How silly. All right, I'm just like sitting here yapping and staring at the screen, staring at the market, because it just baffles me how everybody is so fooled by money. Get on board and start a-learning so you can stop getting whipped around. Bitcoin coming in at 104,189 today. Ethereum coming in at 2,543. XRP, $2.16. Nothing on the channel is ever financial advice. Excuse me. That would have been vicious if I did that right into the mic. Yeah, I don't see how. Look at that nice little pepperoni. $2.08 or lower for an XRP. Look, here's the deal. All right. People tried to tell me, friends of mine, about crypto way back, before the last run. And I listened, I bought, I didn't buy early enough, I didn't buy enough. It's okay. We saw the light after this last run. You remember we had the nice little dead cat bounce. We shot up, we dropped, we shot back up for another measly, wimpy little top, what we're calling a top, and then that was it, right? You remember what happened. Here's the deal. Let's go back to that, actually. We'll just grab the old Bitcoin, and We all remember when that happened. This dead cat bounce right here. This double top that happened. A double bullshit top. That was lame-o. But anyway, that's where we were. And during all this time, don't you know, who do you think went crazy during this time? You do the buys during this time. This is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. This is where the smart money buys. Dumb money be buying over here, and dumb money be buying here. And I can be dumb money too, because I did buy a little more when the Trump pump started. Whatever. Bags were already packed. I mean, I just having fun, playing around. But knowing the truth about the ISOs and where the real crypto projects are going, and oh, by the way, just happened. Was it yesterday? I think. But anyway, the Fed is now, they're saying now you've got to be Byzantine fault tolerant, or I'm pretty sure that's what it is, Byzantine fault tolerant. Who are the Byzantine? You have to do that to be working with the banking, with the system. Who are those? Those are XRP, XLM, XDC. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, XRP, XLM, XDC, HBAR. Those are those four. Oh shit! Yeah, seriously, I hate when people do this. I'm not going to do it. The whole "I told you" way back thing. I told you so. Not doing it. Not doing it. Told you so. Yeah, never financial advice on the channel. Made it clear what I was doing some years ago, and boy, I'm laughing my ass off that the portfolio is real. It is the real. It is chosen. It is proper. It has been chosen proper a long time. So you got to choose proper a long time ago, and you got to put a good amount of money in a long time ago. Now, if you do that and you sit on your hands and don't be a jackass and start playing games with touching it when it goes down, never financial advice on the channel. This is for educational purposes only. If somebody does that and doesn't touchy, and then you wait until all the FOMO money starts coming in, and real money that wants it because knows it's good money that comes in, that's smart institutional money, knows it's going to go much higher coming up in the years ahead. So they're okay. They're dollar cost averaging. They're buying it, not just necessarily the dips, but they're buying at a little higher price. And that's okay. And then, that person watches everybody come in, and all those people are their exit liquidity, and you just, you dump your bags at the height. You use you use a platform that makes sense. You use a platform like Caleb and Brown, concierge brokerage service that you actually can get it done with and not be tied up when everything is going wacky with crypto. And your cab driver and your hairdresser are telling you to make sure you buy crypto immediately because it's the next best thing. That's exactly when we get out. Us. Now, look, here's the deal. People have been telling me for years I don't want to listen. Friends of mine who did really well with crypto, I didn't want to listen. It is true. I didn't want to listen. That's really what it came down to. Meaning really, really take it in and really give it my attention. And once I did, boy, but this is a personal thing. Any journey somebody takes, not everybody's into crypto. So get the heck off the channel if you're not. What are you doing here? If you are into crypto, then we go forward. Your learning goes forward. My learning goes forward. Today, Stellar XLM is at 26 cents. Hedera hash graph at 16 cents. And we have our beloved VeChain at 2 cents, 2.5 cents almost. And let's get down to the old. She's in the 70s here. XDC is at 5.5 cents. No, almost 6 cents. Okay. Well, that's what's going on with the market. Let us, what else do we want to do today? Well, first of all, let's do this. First of all, let's get back to full screen. Oh, hang on, guys. We'll be right back. We got to check our... Okay, we're having technical difficulties. We're going to have to restart this live, I think. Let's see. Hang on, guys. Let me just take a look. Yeah, we're not coming in, and I don't know why. What happened? Huh. Yeah, something... I'm going to go back to share screen. Yeah, something happened with our camera, which is fine. We still have this rocking. Okay. We're going to end in